There's nobody like him. Kenny Wallace is the definition of a trailblazer. Race car driver, broadcaster, social media influencer, husband, father, grandfather. He does it all, and he does it all well. With the help of photographer Randy Schwenkert, we give you the story.
Welcome to my world.
He won the pole yesterday. He's won the Blue Series race today. Kenny Wallace, 9th career win.
I love it.
The proverbial chain reaction, and unfortunately for Kenny, he was the guy who bears the brunt of it.
Racing is inherently dangerous. I just like it.
If he's not working on his tires,
The whole process.
then Kenny Wallace is working on his garage sale.
Biggest garage sale in Jefferson County.
The man could sell sand to an Arab.
That's real leather. That's a rock and roll jacket. And that baby's awesome.
What is truly awesome is at age 62, Wallace is still racing. And it doesn't matter if it's just a dirt track now.
You know, I don't know what else to do, and my family just gives me one rule. They say, when the grandbaby's birthdays are here, you don't miss that. I'm living my best life, Frank.
Today, Kenny Wallace is making career start number 520. That makes him the all-time leader in nationwide series starts.
It's a racing career that has spanned over 4 decades. Counting NASCAR and the short track, he's had over 2,100 races, including 905 NASCAR starts. And he's done it with a desire to win that has never changed and was instilled in him at a young age.
My dad was a hardcore racer. He wouldn't want me come here, to not give it all. So I'm gonna do my very best today for my dad. And I mean business today. So for me not to stay focused on what I gotta do on this racetrack would not be honoring my dad.
Equally as stunning as his numbers on the track are his numbers in social media. 368,000 followers on X, 142,000 on Instagram, 441,000 on Facebook, and 52 million YouTube views.
This is cool.
I mean, those numbers, you're almost like a rock star.
I was diagnosed hyperactive. I was in trouble in school, in a fun way. I wasn't that a bad kid. I love people. Social media was made for me. I'm your guy. You want to talk, what's up? And when I look at social media, I look at it as sharing. Hey, look at me, at the Daytona 500. I look at it as sharing. I don't go any deeper than that. I don't get into the I understand the psychology of social media, but I look at it as, hey, here's what's up. I went to Rome, Italy, and I showed the Colosseum and the Roman Forum, and it was just awesome.
Like his network career as an analyst for Fox Sports, which lasted 14 years. But he retired to hang with family. However, Kenny's particularly proud now that his hometown track, Worldwide Technology Raceway, is about to host a NASCAR Cup Series playoff event for the very first time.
As big as we've ever been. This is it. This is the holy grail. This is the granddaddy of them all. Because we were getting a NASCAR Cup race, and it was big. And now, can you believe NASCAR likes St. Louis so much? And the job that Curtis Francois and Chris Blair have done, that they said, we're going to give you a playoff race. Are you kidding me, St. Louis? Right there.
But before that, Kenny will likely be preparing for his next race. It's what he does. He's a race car driver. If there were not such a thing as auto racing in this world, how would you have spent your life?
I'd be doing what you do.
Better.
No, when I was a kid, I really liked AM debate radio, and I am who I am. I'm weird. I'm off-center, and I know I am. But I really like what you're doing, Frank. I mean, I was in TV for 15 years, but I wanted to race. So, radio and TV is what I would have done if I wouldn't be a race car driver.
I'd be without a job.
I know you would. That's why you're the best.